Hey party people, it's Steven Remorse here with another Transformers review. This time Transformers Animated Deluxe Class Decepticon Blazing Lockdown. So, yeah, he is a pretty cool looking dude. This is, I guess, a different version than most people have of Lockdown. He's, I guess the other one had a lot of green, and it had a hook, or Lockdown had a hook for a hand because he was like a bounty hunter pirate thing. But this one, he comes with like a chainsaw, which I think is pretty badass. So here, let me toss the box in for a second. This box came really destroyed. Fuck Kmart. Yeah, Lockdown. He's cool, badass. Look at that. Look at that badass face. And his freaking chainsaw right there. Look, he's ready to like kill you. Now back to the figure. So he is a cool car. Again, with the animated line, it seems like they're going for these sort of badass kind of like flair. They're very flamboyant figures. I really like them a lot. I think they just look cool. They're just very, it's just very style. It's just all about style. And yeah, he's a very cool figure. Let's see, he rolls pretty nicely. I'm sure he rolls better on carpet. And his primary color is black, obviously, but then he's got a lot of this goldish kind of color, copper kind of gold thing going on. Then of course he's got this awesome like flaming Decepticon logo. Some gold here. And he's got this translucent purple. You can kind of see Lockdown's head in there, which is kind of but I don't know. Don't really notice it too much. And then I really like these kind of translucent purple headlights. I thought that was a really cool touch. And then of course you got the little, again, copper gold kind of thing in the wheels, kind of like spikes, very Mad Max kind of thing. Yeah, I mean, it's very Mad Max kind of figure. Yeah, there's the purple stuff in the back too, and the gold here. So yeah, he's a very cool figure, very cool car mode. I really like the car mode a lot. But let's transform him. So this is very, I don't think the transformation is complex per se. It's just a lot of stuff falls apart. It falls apart really easily. So here, let's start. Let's remove a few things. Let's take that off. Here we're gonna remove this sort of central cavity here in the front. It's going to become part of his weapon later on, so we'll remove that as well. And so this part is very delicate. I feel like every single time I've ripped off his arms, or ripped off his legs or whatever. So bear with me here. Maybe I won't do it this time, but stuff falls apart. I mean, it's pretty easy to put back together, but still. So yeah, you do that, and these will become his legs. You flip them down. Flip him down like that. This is going to be a very tall figure. Just to let you know, he's huge. He's taller than Grimlock, and Grimlock is Voyager class, so you get more bang for your buck here. You pull the leg out like that, and then you rotate the front bumper, and then you sort of put them back together so that they're kind of like aligned. Same thing with the other one. So they sort of work in tandem together, to do that. And then you take the feet, you rotate the feet up, and then you pull that thing up. Same thing with this one. Rotate that up. So there you have the legs. And as you can see, he's very tall. Here we'll rotate the waist, so you get his chest cavity here, and then you rotate the arms down, and around, so that he's got these little flame applications here, and then you pull out the hand there. It's about as far as you can go. People have been complaining about how the hand can't go very far out, that if you just kind of saw off a little nub here, you can get it to go fully. You can mod it so it can go all the way. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. So we'll pull down the other arm and we'll rotate it. Oh yeah, and make sure to get the shoulder pads. It seems like a lot of people have been forgetting that in reviews. So you get the shoulder pads, because he's a bounty hunter, so he's got to have that armor. And so here, let's get the best view possible. And then you pull this down, pull down the chest cavity, and you pull out the head. And sometimes you have to kind of wiggle it out of there. There we go. Okay, so you just pull the head up, push the cavity back to get the chest cavity back together. And then, so for the right arm, here's his weapon. There's a little button here. You just push it down, and then you see the guns go forward like that. And then you put it back on to the bigger part of this arm thing, weapon thing. Then you put the blade, the saw blade, chainsaw blade. You rotate that back as well too. Kind of has a sleek sort of arm weapon Mega Man thing going on here. There we go. And then you just attach it. It's like there's a little hole in a slot and everything. You just stick it in. So yeah, here you have Transformers Animated Deluxe Blazing specifically Lockdown. And he is a tall figure. Yeah, as you can see. I'll grab one of the figures. I haven't been doing size comparisons, but for this I think it might be appropriate. Here is Grimlock. And he towers above him. Like, almost like, he goes up to his chest. So, and this is a Voyager class. This thing's like twice as expensive as that. But this guy's tall. So, yeah. But that's how cool this figure is. And here, we'll go with articulation. So his legs can go, they're on a ball joint, so they can obviously go in and out, and they can go all the way around, and they can do a little knee bending articulation. They can't rotate or anything, but I feel like at this point you don't need to. They can kind of pivot in and out. He's just very lanky, and I really like it. This lankiness is really cool. His feet don't really pivot much or anything. They sort of just sit there. His arms obviously can go 360 degrees, rotate at the elbow. Yeah, he is pretty articulated. His head can even rotate it can rotate 360 degrees. So he's got a great face. Awesome light piping, by the way, too. There we go. Here's focus. Yeah, he's just got a fucking mean look on his face. Like, look at that. I'm gonna fucking kill you. He is a bounty hunter, apparently, so he, don't want to mess with him. Yeah, and he's got a lot more gold, obviously. Again, some more copper as well, too, and the purple, is not as much, but it wasn't as much in the first place either. It's mostly kind of been relegated to the back. My figure has a little problem. It has like it's kind of a crappy paint. Little things kind of scraped off. It's not a big deal. I mean, again, it gives him he's just kind of a beat up looking figure, dragster kind of car thing going on. So I don't know, kind of adds to the look a little bit. But I'm sure that's just specifically on my model. Yeah, I think you can get him into some really cool poses. See, he looks like he's reciting Shakespeare, and he's gonna kill you at the same time. It's a cool figure. I recommend you get it. And yeah, this is my last Transformers review for this project, and hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I didn't. I hope I did the other Transformers reviewers justice. You guys have been inspiring to me. Sean Long and Mike Knight, aka Knight/2020. SSJ Autobot, Decompose, King Lafo, all you guys have been really inspiring. So thanks for that, and Transformers Animated Lockdown. Hope you guys enjoy the review, and maybe I'll see you guys again soon. Who knows? So until then, take care. I'll see you guys later.